Hello everyone, this is Susan. A warm welcome to News Sky TV.
Guo Yuxin's unexpected breakup has ignited the entire internet. No one expected that this girl, who had just become a sensation with Summer of Fendra and was hailed as the goddess of short dramas, would announce a temporary departure from the short drama circle at the peak of her career. The news immediately caused a frenzy in the comments section. Why now of all times? Is it related to Liu Xiaoxu? Various speculations abounded. Everyone thought she was dissatisfied with the low pay, but she casually said, "I'll still go back to filming serious dramas later." This statement was like a bombshell, sparking heated discussions across the internet. In an interview, Guo Yuxin smiled faintly, probably. Her gentle tone concealed a story. Liu Xiaoxu replied, "It's fate." These 7 words, like a spark, instantly ignited everyone's imagination. Netizens exclaimed that this wasn't just a partnership, it was a real-life on-screen romance turned real. The moment they connected live was even sweeter. Guo Yuxin suddenly asked, "When did you fall in love with me?" Liu Xiaoxu froze, his ears turning bright red all the way to the roots of his neck. On camera, his expression shifted from calm to awkwardness, his lips trembled, but he said nothing. Netizens joked, "Old Liu, your reaction is so real." Even the screenwriter couldn't help but chuckle. He's famous. He's completely famous. The director's expression was even more intriguing, as if he were watching an emotional scene that had spiraled out of control. Some said, his extreme restraint and excitement couldn't have been acted out. Others commented, Liu Xiaoxu hasn't yet broken free from the role, while Guo Yuxin has, but her eyes are so penetrating, she saw right through him. Countless people rewatched that scene. Her gaze was firm yet gentle, like a beam of light piercing his defenses, the panic and longing in his eyes intertwined, as if a silent confession. At that moment, who could distinguish between acting and reality? Perhaps, as netizens said, if it weren't for this drama, they might never have met. Fate brought 2 souls together briefly, only to separate them at their most passionate moment. Guo Yuxin's farewell was not only the end of her role, but also the beginning of a new chapter in her life. She said, "I want to try to go further." This sentence is gentle yet firm, just like her, unassuming and low-key, yet possessing an undeniable power. The phrase many moments brought tears to countless eyes. Perhaps their story has no ending, but that sincerity and emotion are enough to be etched in our hearts. Who still remembers the girl who became an overnight sensation with her role as Bai Qingwei in Summer of Fendra? With her expressive eyes, she perfectly portrayed the character's aloofness and stubbornness. The day after the drama ended, her Douyin followers surged to 8 million, and related topics garnered over 1 billion views. Subsequently, back to the 80s, growing old together an adorable baby in a wealthy family, tied up with a daddy and pampered mommy were released one after another, making her almost the ceiling of traffic in the short drama world. Every project she's in has been a hit, and every appearance is stunning. But few know that Guo Yuxin is actually a graduate of the Central Academy of Drama, a true powerhouse from the orthodox actor training system. She possesses an unwavering dedication to acting and is not content with the fleeting nature of fame. Industry insiders reveal that she is never late or absent from set, and is extremely meticulous in her emotional control, often refining a single glance or turn dozens of times. Some say she acted in short dramas to hone her camera presence. Now, she's returning to the stage that truly belongs to her. Even more excitingly, it's rumored that she has quietly joined the cast of the S+ level historical drama Yu Diang Qiu, playing Liu Qingwu, the daughter of a military family, a dashing and heroic character wielding a long spear. The costumes, makeup, and props are said to be from the same team as Qing Pingli, ensuring top-notch quality. The director is a core member of the team that directed Nirvana in Fire, making the cast alone enough to create a sensation. Industry insiders exclaimed, "The end of short dramas truly lies in long dramas." From Bai Qingwei to Liu Qingwu, from the small screen to big-budget productions, Guo Yuxin is undergoing a genuine transformation. She is no longer just a short drama goddess, but an actress poised to step into a wider world with her talent. She's showing everyone through her actions that her future isn't just a fleeting moment of popularity, but a lasting light. Perhaps her exit from short dramas isn't a departure, but a sublimation. As she herself said, "Short dramas gave me a starting point, but I want to go further." This clarity and ambition is precisely what makes Guo Yuxin so captivating. This step by Guo Yuxin has been dubbed a high IQ transformation by the industry. Some say she's bold, others say she has foresight. After all, in the golden age of short dramas, who would be willing to give up that readily available popularity? But Guo Yuxin dared to do just that. She said, "Popularity can't make me better, but roles can." This statement instantly became a trending topic, with netizens exclaiming, "She doesn't want to be defined by popularity, she wants to be remembered for her work." Sources revealed that the atmosphere at the start of filming for Yu Diang Qiu was extremely solemn, with Guo Yuxin appearing in full armor, her brows sharp and her eyes cold. Even the director couldn't help but praise her. The moment she raises her eyes, she embodies the character's soul. According to staff members, she practiced every day carrying a long spear weighing over 10 kilograms, her arms covered in bruises, but she never complained, only saying, "Liu Qingwu won't back down, and neither can I." Netizens flooded the comments section with messages like, "Is this still the same Guo Yuxin who was so sweet and the adorable baby of a wealthy family, or Aura has changed completely after changing her acting style, and this is a true actor." Meanwhile, when Liu Xiaoxu was asked about his opinion on Guo Yuxin's transformation during a live stream, he paused for a few seconds and said softly, "She has always been more clear-headed than us." On the other side of the screen, the comments section was instantly filled with "Too few people understand her and he still can't let go." Some joked, "Liu Xiaoxu, you can never quit Guo Yuxin." Guo Yuxin's team had already taken action, shifting their collaborations from fast-moving consumer goods to high-end luxury brands, and even international fashion magazines were extending olive branches. She's no longer just a darling of the short drama genre, but is gradually moving towards becoming a female actress with both talent and charisma. Industry insiders say, she doesn't want to be a passing fad, but a mountain. The girl who once smiled innocently yet stubbornly in front of the camera now has a more mature and determined look in her eyes. Some say she's like a phoenix reborn from the ashes, redefining the ceiling for those who started in short dramas in her own way. Guo Yuxin may indeed be a favorite of fate, but she's more like a challenger of fate. She doesn't rely on luck, only on hard work. Her story tells all young actors, the starting point isn't important, what's important is having the courage to go further. Now, she's preparing for the second major breakthrough in her life. And this time, she's not just a short drama goddess, she's the future queen of serious dramas even before its release. Several leaked photos of Guo Yuxin from the set of Yu Diang Qiu have gone viral online. She exudes a heroic spirit, her eyebrows like distant mountains, holding a silver spear and standing in the wind, looking like a daughter of a general straight out of a history book. Netizens commented, "Her eyes are so powerful." And from sweet girl to female general, the leap is huge. Overnight, Guo Yuxin's successful transformation became a trending topic, garnering over 1 million likes. Industry insiders even stated, Guo Yuxin isn't just changing roles this time, she's changing career paths. In an era where popularity reigns supreme, she dares to go against the tide, abandoning her familiar comfort zone for a bigger stage. Her courage has earned the admiration of many of her peers. Some say Guo Yuxin's success is no accident. Her team is among the most disciplined in the industry, gathering at 6 every morning to memorize lines, rehearse, and record makeup and costumes. Guo Yuxin herself is known for her zero-error approach, never late, never putting on airs, and taking every role, even the smallest supporting one, very seriously. The director jokingly remarked, "She possesses the dedication of an old-school actor." Guo Yuxin is no longer the sweet and innocent young girl she once was, but a true actress who knows how to take control of her own life. She has proven through her actions that short dramas are merely her starting point, not her destination. In the future, she wants audiences to remember not only Bai Qingri, but also the capable and independent Guo Yuxin. Thank you for watching the video. See you in the next video. Thank you.